Mean Green football team took on UTSA last Friday at the Alamo Dome. They fell behind 14-0 in the first quarter, but fought back in the second quarter with a rushing touchdown from running back Shane Porter. However, UNT continued to trail going into the second half. The team tried to mount a comeback, but the Roadrunners outscored UNT 18-7 in the fourth quarter and captured the win. After the game, UNT fired defensive coordinator Matt Capone. The Mean Green will now play their final home game of the season on Saturday night against East Carolina. The UNT men's basketball team faced off against Tulsa on Wednesday night. But this wasn't just any kind of game. It was a game full of historic moments. Guard Matthew Stone became the most winningest player in school history with 94 wins.
Big accolade to have, but the biggest win, I would say, is the people I got to do it with. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's so awesome to be mentioned in that category when you care about this program as much as he does and has been willing to do anything and everything over the course of his 4 years.
Stone was not the only person who made history that night. Senator Mula Sissoko scored 27 total points, setting a new career high.
It's just the process, man. You just gotta trust the process. Each year, you just gotta see your do's and don'ts and really your weaknesses and your strength. Really maximize your strength and minimize your weaknesses. And I was able to really stay the course and trust the coaching staff and trust the game plans.
From NTTV News, this is Jordan Lindsay. North Texas football held a pro day on Friday that featured 11 players and 3 All-Americans. One of the highlights of this pro day was linebacker Jalen Smith, who started off in the program as a walk-on from Canada. This past season, he recently earned third-team All-Conference and is projected to go early in the Canadian Football League draft.
Yeah, every time I'm driving from my training at APEC down the I-35 and the I think it's the 820, I always look back and think wow, I'm all the way from Canada and I'm driving 40 minutes every day to train for an opportunity to play at the professional level in the NFL or in the CFL. So, yeah, my journey was a wild one, but I wouldn't change a single thing.
Another player to watch during Pro Day was defensive back Rich Tejada, who held the school's all-time record for pass breakups.
Because going in after the season, there's a lot of questions about me. Just not as productive as I wanted to be, but I feel like just going in and showing them that I'm capable of doing, that I show on film that I'm capable of doing in front of them. That was my goal.
From NTTV News, this is Jordan Lindsay.